Hello, my friend. We are back again today to play some Prime Monster, continuing our run from last time. If you haven't seen it yet, just go check out the YouTube. It should be in the link in the description either way. Go check that out. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game very much, even more than I expected, and I was already coming into it thinking I'd like it. So let's go ahead and continue and see where we are at with that. Regina Dentata in Excelsis. So, as a reminder to myself, let's go to our schedule here. So we're still in our first term. We have parliamentary recess. I can't say the word for some reason. Coming in strong on this one, let me tell you. And we did get some new strategies. We went ahead and put these into effect. Just looking real quick, our strategy, we have Rowdy. Whenever a party member becomes frenzied, charge harness anger by 1. This right over here changes the defensive from defending to frenzied. And then we have here, at the start of your run, if there are more frenzied party members than defending members, then we create a defending member. If we just overall have too many frenzied members, we can use this to kind of trim that out while doing a lot of damage. And then, of course, our big damage ability, deal 12 damage, and then get -4 unity, which is actually kind of a benefit because then it charges our harness anger. So that's just a quick overview of the strategies that we're using. And let's go ahead and hit next and start dealing with our foreign affairs. An enemy fishing boat is suspiciously close to one of our precious and most loved overseas territories again. We're not quite sure where the territory is, but are looking into it. We're not sure where the authority where it is. Oh, we don't have very much political capital. Looks like we're just going to lose the authority. Wait literally just a few minutes to evaluate the situation. We're just going to wait. I think your caution and thoughtfulness are to be admired, Prime Minister. Unfortunately, nobody else agrees. Yeah. That decision may be important later. Oh, okay, that's a little scary. Something to consider that we really want to have more political capital at the end. I kind of got a little too crazy last time. Dodgy donation. A rather infamous character is offering your party a sizable donation. In his defense, you know what? I'm going to check something real quick. If we could have gotten political capital through here, I'll be mad. Random events during debates are more likely. Agent of Chaos and force are 50% off. At the end of the last turn, one rebel in your party will abstain instead. One rebel. I don't think I'm going to be getting rebels. Gain retort. That's a crazy retort. Gain bribe. One of the enemy switches to support. And then crossbow. Kill one chosen rival. It is a dirty trick. You know... We can't even do anything else. I actually don't like any of those options for right now. So let's go back to here. We'll do our dodgy donation. I wish I actually got this one first. I don't need the cash. We got the cash, so refuse it. I quite agree. Your dignity is worth more, at least twice as much. For sure. Oh, wait. Wait, but he still said I was... Okay. Cash for answers. Certain donors would love it if your MPs could spontaneously ask you certain questions during the next debate, to which you, of course, will provide certain answers. So we can get cash, lose political capital. We can lose 2 political capital and get 50,000 cash. Or we can refuse and question their motives. Say refuse and question their motives. Let's just get our political capital up since we have so much money. And then maybe we can kind of bank more going in after the next fight. You're a paragon of virtue, Prime Minister. Your MPs, however. I'm a paragon of virtue. Thank you. I'm very aggressive. Oh yeah, now we get to take a break. Prime Minister can never really rest. How are you going to use this break? I don't know. It's my first break. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's open this. Oh, we can get +3 poll rating. I don't think we need it. 80,000 cash or refill your political capital. All the way? No, because we already got 3. I'm going to go for money. We'll just have so much money. What a wonderfully profitable way to spend an evening. I just didn't... If it's just going to give me 2, I'd rather get 30,000. Like, I think money-wise, that makes sense. Your next build is your flagship manifesto build. The leader of the opposition split will be doing their best to defeat it. Let's check the shop to see if it refreshed. It looks like it did. Chief of Staff, gain +40 authority, and it's discounted. We also have, you'll have 1 extra red box decision each session. I don't know what that means. We also have this Elder Drawn Insight card at the start of each debate. Well, let's go and get our Chief of Staff. Once I'm on the team, colleagues will see you in a whole new light, hopefully in a good way. I don't know why I'm making these voices. Shouldn't this reroll? Thought I had something that made those reroll. Do I not? 16 damage is not bad. Dodgy expense claim. Roll 1 chosen party MP to get cash Yeah, we do that because that will just get us money regardless. So we do want to grab that. Business czar. You'll have 1 extra red box decision each session. Like if I'm opposing? I don't understand what that means yet. But Elder Drawn and Insight, I don't know what that means, but I think that means an extra card, so let's do it. You know, you need me. After all, it takes one violent and stable orc to know another, as they say. And whoa, this did reroll. Okay, so it's this that rerolls, not the staff. Interesting. Increase your current vote tally by 1. Bees cannot block cut through damage. Yeah, so just go straight through to them. Or we just get more staff members. No, we'll grab this and then we'll go through it. I don't want to go crazy with the spending and I still want some of that up, so. Apparently something particularly scandalous has happened in one of those awful shows that the public like. Everyone is inexplicably keen to hear your thoughts. I didn't realize there was going to be more of these, so I should have waited. Pretend to know who any of these monsters are. Condemn the show and all of its viewers as imbecile trash. We can do minus 10 authority. We have so much authority. Again, exemplar and utterly, yeah, definitely deflect using one of the catchphrases from the show. Catchphrase. Exemplary and utterly cringeworthy performance, Prime Monster. Monster? Controversial video game. Interesting. Apparently there's a new video game which is causing grave offense to monsters all across the nation. Massively overreact. Defend creative freedom. Political capital. Let's check the schedule. What do we get from this? Cash, poll rating, legacy. Okay. So we could just get our authority back up. Yeah, I'm cool with that and bringing that back down. Quite right. Otherwise, after they've taken all the fun out of entertainment, they'll be on to politics next. Entertainment must survive so that our politicians survive. We're lobbying for the sake of our own endorsement. And I'm only saying endorsement because I see it on the screen. The least popular politician in the world has given his enthusiastic back into one of your policies. He could be useful, so tread carefully. I think we're okay with losing one. Welcome and amplify it. Yeah. An endorsement is an endorsement. We go hard on it. Yeah. We'll get that back, I'm sure. And then next. Totemic Erections Act. The bill will set aggressive and impractical targets for orc totem building for the next 50 years, which will inevitably and immediately be discarded by the next non-orc government. Well, as long as I stay elected for 50 years, it'll not be a problem. We have the Blob, Split the Younger, leader of the opposition. The Blob. Oh wait, we already had the Blob separatists, but these look different. Oh, right, because that's the political faction. Why do they only have 3? How am I supposed to turn you if you only have 3? Foreign affairs. This decision requires. You know what? Sure. Brag about your strategic brilliance. Because we have so many, I think I'm actually going to do that rather than doing this, which would damage them. I'm pleased to inform you that a different country has invaded the one we were sparring with. I suspect that will be the end of the problem for now. Increase unity. I'm sure your party will love hearing it, Prime Monster, or at least the ones that are still awake. Okay. Rude. Huh. Is this supposed to be difficult? I'm so mean. Let's see. One party becomes frenzied, one frenzied. Wow, we're gonna get so many frenzied right now. We're doing it. Okay, so now we could do that if we want to. We're gonna go in and do it again. Doing all the frenzied. Gonna make you frenzied as well. Do 3 damage, which is like middle range on it. And then I think we want to switch this guy. MP will absorb X damage. Oh yeah. Remove 1 defending, become frenzied. And we're okay with that because, you know what, actually, let's just do it to more because why not? And we could do damage to them right now. We would lose a vote. You know what, we're going to do it. Take some damage, lose some more votes. I know you only have 3 people. Such a small party. We lose 1, but it's okay. And then I'm going to hold my points a little bit because I do want to save some of them. Let's see. We gain a lot right away because of our frenzy and get some shielding. The LP will split into 2 LP soon. Oh, he gains more. Cool. Cool. I'm okay with that. The question is, we do this. If we get them to oppose him, will it split into one that agrees with me? Because that'd be hilarious. Let's gain all of that and do it back to him. And we now have a full Concord. And they have nothing. And we're going to attack again. Attack. In fact, I'm going to sell this because I want to keep my points up pretty high. Let's attack again. That should convert one of them to my side. Hopefully I'll convert one of these. And so we can actually see if that split does affect it or not. And anytime we have unity and we don't have this, we're just going to sell it for the points in turn. He's gaining 20 unity though, so he's going to get it back. It did switch. It's on our side. That's insane. All right. So honestly, the splitting could be in our favor if we attack them very strongly, very quickly. No, this is an easy choice for me. Let me tell you what. Well, first off, let's make one of these frenzied because we have too many shielded right now. And we could do it again and it would give us enough for this. So let's do that. So we don't need all of them shielded. And then we do this. Harness Anger. He's about to lose a lot. We're about to gain a bunch. We're definitely going to be doing the 48. And because we frenzied so much, we got to even higher. So stun someone, it doesn't really matter. We'll just throw it onto them. We really just wanted it for the massive unity increase. Now this is going to bring us some attention from this guy that is resigning over this fight. This debate, sorry, we're debating. Some people consider an argument a fight. Just depends on the situation. And we're fine. We're fine. I never doubted. Here's the other thing. We attack. And as we attack, we're getting more anger because anytime we lose unity, we harness anger. And because we went so over on ours, we also gained enough to just only need to do that twice. And we have enough to do it again, but just learn now you can't do it more than once. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell that then, and we'll just gain 10 unity. Why not? Didn't really need it, but it seemed fun. They are hurt bad. And now these guys are going to be splitting and they're already in my decision. You're only helping me, sir. I could see how this guy would be very effective against someone less offensive. I think if someone was a bit more heavy on the debate side. So I wanted to test how this works. So we're going to test it now. But before we do that, let's change some of our people over to frenzied. In fact, we'll change all of them. So that's already at 11. So we do this. And now I want to know, does it do 22? It does do 22 twice. It's insane. It's going to be 44. I had to do the math. 44 for a non-dirty card. Amazing. Let's do it. I feel so strong right now. Unity overfill. Yep, that's the first one. I'm watching it just to make sure it still does. Well, actually, the second one did plus 11. So actually, no, it does 22 and then 11. So now we know in the future we want something that just does one big boost. Now I hate that card. Let's not forget we have this. Can we use it? Use. Sure, we'll throw it on you. Roll high. 3? I'm fine with that. That's a 20,000 net increase. And then let's see. I don't need defenses ever. Don't even need the stuns anymore. So we'll do damage. Let's do it again. And we're ready for next time to start out at the beginning. And we did lose someone because I got a little aggressive, but that's okay. We'll gain them back. We're going to get more of this energy. Political capital, if you will. Oh my gosh. Yes, the votes. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. I did lose 2 though. That is hurting me. We did gain some back because of our defensive action. Now, we do have this for 13 unity, which I think is going to be the route we go. It is, definitely. So we do this and then gain 26 before. Yeah, I'm cool with all that. Well, actually, he's not attacking. Not what I meant to do. But we can do this. That's what I had meant to do, but it's cool to know that I can also, like, attack even more if I wanted to, but let's just gonna do this right away. I could have had that be, like, 28, but I'm okay. I'm okay with the events that transpired. And we get our people back up and running. Okay, it's taken a little bit to resolve that. I mean, he's already... What happens if we go over? Nothing. Is that true? Yeah, so we actually kind of want to, like, bring him down a little bit further, I guess. Doesn't matter who we hit. I just want to do that so that he's kind of at the top, so... No, I wanted him... No, wait, actually it is. There's, like, a boost. I'm not sure how it works. Like, when we go over our amount, we start getting more harness anger, and I don't know if that's true for him, too. These guys are going to duplicate. He's coming in with a huge attack, which I have a solution for. Right? Isn't there a way? Oh, that just does damage. I was like, we're going to make them defend, but it doesn't actually work that way. But we still want to do this. 8 damage. Really don't want to get hit by that 30. But there's not much I can do about it. Make this one frenzied. Deal 5 damage. So we made him frenzied again. I'm almost too strong. I actually do need a way to defend a bit better. Like when a big attack like that comes in, I think I just gotta take it. We'll wait. We don't need to do much this turn. We can wait. We're gonna get really badly hit. We're gonna lose some people, but we're also gaining people. Every time. Yep, we lost 1 person, but we'll get that back really easily. Oh, 2 people? No, they're already back. They're already back. That's insane. I'm waiting for this game to get hard. Like, it's just fun playing it and doing all this stuff, but the question is like, when is it gonna start getting crazy? Will it get crazy? Just don't know. Like, I think I'm pretty good. I don't know. We're doing extra damage. We don't need to. Like, I think we've won. Like, they're dead, Gem. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna spend some of this. We're gonna lose this, but for good reason. I just gotta make it happen in a specific way. So this is the optimal play. We might get caught, but we can't do that. What am I doing? Oh, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Oh, we can go over? No, we can't. We lose it at the end of the turn. Plus 40? Alright, we're set up to do a lot of damage to them. It's fine. We're fine. And we're still gaining. We gain our person back, so it's all good. 10 unity. We're gonna go for it. Harness our anger. I'm flaming mad. I'm fired up. I'm really fired up with all these frenzies. You need to change your vote back over to me. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I want to do more, though. But I don't think I can. Well, actually, no, I can. Because I don't need these frenzied anymore. Because I think he doesn't get to go after this. Yeah, he has no intention. Because he went in the beginning, so we in turn. With the maximum amount of votes and the maximum amount of political capital, we stomped that round. It was an absolute stomping. Honestly, the way that that character behaved worked so well in my advantage, because every time they split, they were already on my side. Yeah, I think I'm undoubtedly the winner there. Motion passed, totemic erections act. And there we go. We stuck to what we said we were going to do when we entered office. Majority bonus, yep. Popular bonus and cash bonus. Massive. Okay, so we can get a tactic upgrade. So defending from Remove defending from 1, becomes frenzied. What does this change? Oh, we can do it 4 times. And there's this here. What does this change into? Deals 11 damage. I honestly don't think we ever have a world where we need to do it 4 times, so I'm just gonna go with this because I think it's a net positive, while the other ones I think are either I won't use because I don't really like the egg, I won't use it, or I just don't gain anything from it. Choose a card to upgrade. I would like Fire Up to be higher. Ooh, no, we want that. Not only is it more unity, but it also gives us more hardness? Hardness anger? Why did I think it was hardness anger this entire time? Family squabble as party wobbles. I love the rhyming. A total split show. Blob's furious with father-son duo. It's a father and son. Scarecrow sets fire to self and Guy Fawkes protest. This just in. Policy wonk. We're at 6 out of 5. Can we? I think we can utilize that. Your legacy has grown. Gain 10 authority. We're far beyond whatever we need. Choose a tactic. New tactic. Cut through. Each frenzy party member deals 4 damage. That could be massive. Let's grab this and we'll think about it. So let's calm down and handle this one. Because, like, I like it, but what do we get rid of? I guess we would get rid of that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Even though we just upgraded it. Choose another tactic. Slap down. Remove frenzied from 1 party member. And then we charge the our ult. Gain retort. Deal 1 damage every time an MP becomes frenzied. Increase damage dealt by this tactic by 1 until the end of the current session. That could also go hard. I don't really like the other 2. Like, I don't think we need to charge our anger any more than we're already charging it. We're already doing a good job getting it up. Like, last time we literally got it up twice in a fight or twice in a turn and couldn't play it the second time. So, like, we're golden. Though it does become really difficult to decide what do we want to keep versus what do we want to get rid of. Is there anything that's not doing it for me? I mean, this is great. No, it's not. That just charges my anger, and I don't think I need that. That could end up charging into a really big attack. And it would only take 1. Especially with us, like, changing people in and out from defending to frenzied. Frenzied party member. I think we'll try this guy and replace that. I was tempted to go this guy, but I think I'm okay with him. Just because it's a little bit cheaper, honestly. Let's not check out the shop. Let's go... Oh, time to face the public. I think we check out the shop then. Voice coach. Upgrade 1 of your debate cards. Instantly gain a random tactic. We are not in need of tactics, so let's do voice coach. The content of your speeches may be terrible, but I can at least help you deliver them better. The actual thing that you're saying doesn't matter. It just matters how you're saying it. Okay, we could do that. What's this one do? Cut through damage or just 6 damage. Or we just do an increase in unity. I think increase in unity. Because again, that pairs up with our anger very well. Smear, the Shrieker immediately investigates the opponent party. I'm taking that because that's amazing. And it's only 2.5k. Like, that's insane. And do they investigate it and roll based off, like, if I triggered a bunch of dirty, like, stuff, does it then make it even easier for them to get caught? That's what I'd be curious of. Yeah, I'm okay. We don't need to get more than that. Let's go ahead and go to time to face the public. We can look at our polls. Like, we're very strong. So, like, I don't think we're going to have any problems with this. So let's go ahead and go. It's election day, like a bank holiday, except instead of time off, you get an extra errand. That is so true. And I really do wish, I don't know wherever you're from, what part of the world you're viewing from. I'm from the United States. And in most places in the United States, you do not get election day off, which feels really wrong. And a lot of people, you know, that's part of the reason why a lot of people don't vote here because, you know, if you're someone who can't afford to take off, you have to keep working. You can't take off work for elections. Zombie human symposium today. Buffet to follow. Oh no. All right, here we go on the TV. I'm ready. Election night with the abominable Peter Snowman. Who will take it? I think we know. It's gonna be me. I was gonna say, if I don't win it, I'll be like, what? Like, we're winning strong. We're strong, yeah. The public verdict, we want big chop. We're all about that big chop. Give us some chop. Choppity a chop. Gain 2 new LPs. Yes, more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I understand. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for re-electing me. I know I did a fine job last year. Winning an election with the highest possible poll rating. I just got an achievement for that. Overwhelming victory. Orcs for You crush all rivals in outstanding campaign. Straw poll has scarecrows ahead. Straw poll. Opposition dismisses candidate as stuffed shirt. Good stuff. Good stuff. The shop is probably refreshed again. Yes, it has. Instantly acquire 3 random items. I think we're good. You have an extra bill choice in your schedule. Oh, okay. Every card you discard deals 4 damage. This is a really strong, or really expensive item is what I meant to say. You know what? No. No. Actually, watch? Yeah. You know what? I will refresh this. I want to see what else we got. First time your poll rating is negatively affected during a debate or in your office, it is ignored. That's not bad. During recess, you will have a new option to gain authority and political capital. Huh. Gain 3 poll rating immediately. We don't need it. And then big favor, gain 4 political capital. Whenever I want. Yes. Cool. And then let's go and get the spin doctor. That's a lot of money we've just spent. So let's maybe hold off on any more after that because I'm starting to look a little poor and I don't know what's coming up. Parliamentary repairs. As unseemly as it is to break tradition, architects are recommending that we fix a few things. Well, see, this is going to take money, I bet. Falling masonry is now the 3rd highest cause of LP fatalities. Yeah, like I said, fix the roof. Patch it up. No, I think we can go ahead and just fix it properly. Always thinking ahead. Yes, I am. I hope I don't need more stuff that takes money because now I'm running low. One of your LPs have been mouthing off about you to the press off the record, but you know who it is. Oh man, we got the political capital. A wise move, Prime Minister. You have to stamp out this sort of behavior early, and sometimes literally. Yeah, we stamping. Also, we have this if we need to. I told you foreigners are sometimes useful. This eccentric CEO has taken quite a fancy to some of our national infrastructure. I do like getting our money back. I want to go for it. I want more money. A fine choice. It was being dreadfully managed anyways. Yeah, we lose a little authority, but we're so strong on it, like it's more than fine. Because they have to wait, we have office? No, where is it? Schedule? So we can actually decide what we want. So controversial, there's some serious opposition to this one, so expect a real fight on your hands. +2 poll rating, +1 staff. Get ready for an all-out assault from all sides, and it may get personal. Good. I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. In fact, we're going to go ahead and do, I mean, that's 40,000 cash, but I think we should do something hard because we are winning hard. And this gives poll rating plus legacy. I don't think we really need poll rating. And this one gives us cash that we're like taking away from this, plus it gives us more staff. So let's do that. That's just going to overpower us through, I think, a little bit. And then, yeah, let's go ahead. Now that we have the bills ready and put in place, I'm good to go. Oh, savage creatures. The allied goblin tribes with the promotion of treachery, backstabbing, and usurpation. That's their entire, that like orcs for you, and then that's them. That's a mouthful. We're right behind you. Wait, guys, they are in fact right behind me. I say as I look at my dog, they have so many. Am I scared? Okay, we're fine. Okay, let's look at this. Why? That bloody MP is being far more open with his rebelliousness now. Okay, let's go back because we could change how we do that. Okay, what are we losing? 5 authority, 5 unity. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. We'll do it. Let it go. You have the patience of a saint, Prime Monster, just not the job security. No, it's fine. We're good. We're good. That decision may be important later. Every time it says that, I'm like, I made a mistake. It's like when you play a Telltale game, you know, and they'll remember this, and you're like, no. And then it's never brought up again, and you're like, wait, I thought you said they'll remember this. An excellent plan. Accuse your rival of having seeded these protests, perhaps even literally. Yeah, a number of the tree people are taking root inside the chamber. Prime monsters, something about too much deforestation, are not enough, or the wrong kind. I wasn't even listening. I wasn't really listening. Sorry, I forgot to read the actual thing that was happening. Oh, that's cool. Like, they are behind this guy every now and then. Orcs versus goblins. This does feel kind of right. They are currently winning. Sure, you can roll. The minimum amount of damage, but that's okay. We're getting a frenzy. We're gonna do it again, because I need frenzy up. I need frenzied up. Don't I? Yeah, they're not attacking. So we'll get frenzy higher so that we can get our stuff higher. So we need to do that, and then we're golden. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this so that we have our thing ready for next time, because somehow we already got our harness anger going. We did lose one of our votes, but that's okay, because I think they lost some of theirs. And I'm gonna intern there because we don't have anything we can do with our ult. Sneaky cheating? What is this? Oh, they're not attacking yet though. They'll be attacking next turn. Oh, and then it swaps. These guys are cool. Now the game has gotten real, I think. Okay, and I think we gained some stuff there. Gain 8 unity. That's my highest one. So we're just gonna do this and we'll just do the 8 unity. There's no reason not to do harness anger. I know what that means. I was really struggling with that when I saw it in the other thing. Yeah, it changes their opinion. One deal 5 damage. I'm trying to think of what we want to do. Because this is looking a little scary. How much damage are we going to take? 5 too. Why did it increase? Because this guy? Oh. So 7 authority damage? Is that in addition to this? I think so. We're going to have to defend. This is going to hurt. So I think we do put up a defense. Put it on them. And I'm going to sell this. Let's see. Yeah, all right, end turn. 9 damage. We do block it. Oh, there's 7. Some of it does get through. There goes a bit of our authority, but we defended actually a lot of it. Now they're really jeering. Us not having a stun out right now has really kind of hurt us a bit. Just a bit. Okay, one party member, they become frenzied. Wait, do we care about that? Well, it's too late. I've already done it. It might actually be better to sell those in the future for this. Okay, gain 9 unity. Can we make any of these frenzied? We can. They're not doing damage this time. But I'm also like, maybe we want to like keep the defenders coming up, so I'm not gonna take out my defenders. Unless, wait. I have an idea. We do this, right? And then we do this, which makes them defending. Which we now have 10 unity, so now we do this, and that's gonna be 20 unity. Not our biggest hit, but a hit nonetheless. And we are still going up. I'm just worried if they start buffing themselves like crazy, that's going to be really hard to deal with. I oddly haven't gotten enough, like, of my dirty cards. In turn. Sneaky. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's so much damage. That's just so much. I thought I was a hard hitter, and then they come in here looking like that. Oh, we got a KO now. Charge harness by 4. By 2. That's good. That is good. Because what we can do... Keep our defense up, because we need it. Okay, so that's currently at 7. We'll deal 12. We're gonna just lose a little bit here. It'll be fine. We're gonna knock one of these guys out. The question is, who do we knock out? Like, do we knock out a damage, or do we knock these guys that are buffing or creating these things? Let's just check cheating. We'll count 1 extra vote for 1 extra vote in the lobby. Oh, that's fine. Because if I can get these guys to agree with me, that's fine. And now we do this. And that's going to charge all down, plus give me a bunch of unity. And now, oh, do this, harness anger. 48 unity right off the bat here. Who do we want to knock out? If we do this, it's going to knock off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Or we just take out the 11. Yeah, we'll take out the 11. I just want to lower the amount of damage. I'm like scared that there's going to be too much jeering, but it's fine. Knock that guy out, take less damage. As long as my authority isn't too hit. Yeah. And they are, wait, we might get them to swing. I think we're getting the swing right now. So that one changes, and now there's the swing. It's happening. It's happening, boys. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh. So scared sometimes. I can't afford actually getting knocked out. Why did I not see this? One chosen party member becomes frenzied. Wish I saw this earlier. Still too good not to do, so we're doing it. We could do more damage to them. This is infinite though, so we can wait until we're full to start really messing with that. We don't have to do it early. 27 damage. I say that after I just did 50 damage to them. It hurts, okay? And it looks like they even got some of their people to agree with them again, maybe? I can't tell. It's fine. We're coming back. I honestly, this actually acts like such a defense, because if they do damage me, I'm able to get focus back. But the main thing is I just don't want to get authority. So that's going to do the most. Do we have everything we can? Well, I'm doing this because I'm tired of these guys. So take you out. Get rid of that bonus. And it does 3 damage, which is enough to get someone to change their mind. And then let's go ahead and do this guy. And then 26 unity on the house for you. Yeah, though I'm trying to think, how much would the other been? It would have been 22 plus 11. I still think the other one gives you more, because then you do this afterwards. Yeah, because it would have only affected the 22. I can't even remove my defending because it's too dangerous to do it. I know we can gain unity, but we don't need it, so we sell. And then end turn. What do you got for me? Sneaky cheating? That's fine. Oh god, more and more are attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it based off these guys? The number of cards? I think that's what it is. So maybe I do need to get rid of a card. I don't know. I don't know what to do. KO? I don't think we can get enough of this. Unless, wait, we can. Maybe. No, we can't. It doesn't really matter who we hit. I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. Okay. Is there any way to get enough? There's not. So annoying. Alright, we just gained the unity. We knock one of them out. If we remove one of these, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage we're removing. So it was 5 last time, because that's how much damage we're removing. Or we just knock out like 8 damage? 9 damage. That's the big one. So let's get that guy, knock him out. And then hopefully this guy doesn't notice. Because I might... Don't notice, don't notice, don't notice. Yes! Oh, and we can stun another one. So let's go and do that. Who do we want to stun? Again, I just kind of want to get rid of the damage here. I want to reduce that as much as possible. He's still doing crazy authority damage, though. It's the authority damage that I hate. Let's see. You know what? Let's just use it. I want to see it happen. And yeah, it does go based off that. No! I was like, come on, you had a 50% chance. Well, that's unfortunate. Because now that's made it impossible for me to do anything. Also, I have 20 on my side. But again, it hit the authority. So he's going to take 11 to my authority right now. Which is going to hurt so badly. Yep. So we're really going to have to work on that when we get back. Fortunately, this is the last turn. So we can't lose more authority than what we've already lost. And here's the downside that can happen. Is sometimes you get in a situation like this where you just can't do anything. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. Why not? And then that only deals 8 damage. This is not as good as I was hoping it would be. We'll still do it. So I want more of them on my side. We'll do this once. And then the rest we'll just finish out our frenzied because we're not going to get any more of the stuff. So do this as much as we can to get more of them on our side because then that will give us more legacy. There are benefits to getting as much on the boat as you possibly can. Y'all thought y'all were the attackers? No, I'm the strongest attacker here. And those things count as extra votes, so I don't know. It's like we build up all of our frenzy and then we get rid of it. We do need an easier way to get... Well, I guess we'd make defense into frenzied. So as we... Which will always gain defense if we have more frenzied than defense. Okay, we have one more that we can do. And then that's going to give us that final 30th vote. So even though, like, it was kind of hard, but we're on top of it, so... And I think we got all of their extra votes, which is even better. In turn. Wow, 30 votes. Insane. Though we took so much authority damage there. So like, yeah, we won very much so, but we also took a beating. Here, +1 legacy. Majority bonus. Tons of legacy. Popular bonus. +1 staff. Who do we got here? At the end of the last turn, one rebel in your party will abstain instead. I don't think I want that one. Decision cards have improved probabilities. That's not bad. Draw an additional card, giving you retort 3 in the first turn. Not bad either. We'll go with this. Make our decisions a little bit easier. My data suggests that there's a 100% chance you don't know enough about statistics to determine whether I am good at my job or not. Well, you're 100% correct. Roll 1 party MPT to gain unity. It would be nice to have like a guaranteed MP option. I'm gonna click it just so that we have it there. Get someone else to make your case for you. It might work. I didn't care for this one because it just didn't get as high on damage as I mean, it is free. No, it's not. It costs... If it was free, it'd be different. Choose a card to upgrade. What does this upgrade to? Roll a rival MP to deal damage to you. That one, because at the very least we sell it and it sells for more. So win a vote with 20+ majority achievement. Partners work as well as you'd think. Rabbit and Cunning failed to trouble PM. Mummy Rapper held on murder charge. Mummy Rapper. Prime Monster, your legacy has grown. We gain authority because our legacy grew. You get to choose another tactic. Move depending from one party LP. Roll one chosen. No, I don't like that. That's just kind of getting them joined up. At the start of your turn, if Harness Anger is charged, one party LP becomes frenzied. That could be good. That could be good working with that one, but I don't think... I just accidentally clicked on that. I was just trying to read it. Remove frenzied from party LP. Honestly, I would have gone for the middle one. I don't... It's fine. That costs a lot. Maybe we do just put this one back on. Or we put this guy on. I'm gonna put that guy on because then we're guaranteed to not have a situation again. Though I did feel it not having this, like we weren't getting this charged up like crazy. Like we were getting that, like when we had that on, that's when we're getting it like charge, and it makes sense now. Let's go to the shop. Actually, no, let's see what our next thing is. This is a dark day for the country, but it could be a bright one for your career. Exploit it. The timing was so good, it was as if you had planned it, which you didn't, right? You didn't? Fortunately, there's a protest group on top of your second home. How do you want to deal with it? We want a carpet bomb. We're going to lose poll rating, but again, I think we're fine to do that. Your tough response will definitely take them by surprise, especially your poor housekeeper. Oh, no. Hopefully we get another one. We're just going around that your party is shockingly bereft of talent. Personally, I don't see what the issue is. Conduct interviews, read some resumes. I think we do this. We have like tons of political capital. We actually need to get it down to 6. We found some only semi-useless monsters. So we have all ghost opponents lose 8 unity at the start of their first turn in a debate. Gain 1 additional political capital at the start of the final debate round. We'll reduce the cost of 1 random item in the shop. I think we'll go with this. Keep our political capital high. Timing is everything in debate, and I'll make sure you reach your oratorical climax at just the right point. Oratorical. Make a decision with the help of a data analyst. Cool. And I noticed that our Harness Anger is still flashing, which makes me wonder if it's going to be ready right off the jump. We want to buy anything. The end of the last turn, 1 rebel. No, we've seen that guy before. 50% off? Yeah, I think we just get it. I mean, that's kind of nice too, but we're not really high on the unity. Yeah, let's just get the auditor. Are you sure I am within your budget? And no, I'm not sure because now we're low on cash and I'm going to hold off on buying anything more for a while. But you were discounted and then you make things discounted, so it seemed like an obvious choice. So keyhole lowering. Excessively raised keyholes unfairly disadvantage members of certain communities who lack the height to investigate or otherwise interact with intriguingly locked buildings and areas. They like the keyholes to be lowered. For the short queens and kings. Kings and queens. Revenge of the Nerds. Mummies for Justice. Binding us together. I love these. I love these party names. Whoa! Immediately one of mine switches to opposing. Is that some sort of special that they have? Like a passive? I don't know. I don't know, but I didn't like it. 18 unity. 1 party member becomes frenzied. Let's do that first. You become frenzied. We can go ahead and get... Yeah, we're gonna get attacked, but I'm okay with getting... That's not like authority damage, so let's go ahead and just make our people frenzied. Frenzied. frenzied, and that's the most we can do, but that's fine. And now we can go in and do that, which we'll go and do right away because we do have harness anger from the last time, so apparently it does carry over. And we're gonna immediately do this. I don't care who we KO. Maybe a scarecrow. Why do y'all care about low keyholes? Or high keyholes? I don't get it. Oh yeah, we're getting tons of unity. Getting that guy back, as well as some others. And making them lose a whole bunch. I like it. Oh, we're fine. I'm still mad that that one thing didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would. I mean, it did, but also... Oh, I can't read. Could have frenzied that person first, but it's too late now. At least we're doing it before our double rouse. Get some extra stuff. We're so good. Yeah. What's this do? The opponent will use a spectral move next turn. Okay. Wait. We just always get this? Oh, it's just free? Oh my gosh, especially with our frenzy, that goes hard. Also, dog is now playing with a toy. Facial communication. Huh. Now, Scarecrow is coming into the field. I like the swapping. In accordance with Statute of Parliament Act 2322, please find and close my official and binding request for Form 62-BBT to be filled out and returned to. Yeah, I think that happened. Like, it just makes it so that we don't get an extra card, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. We'll just do this. I'm fine with dealing damage again to my own self. Because we're going to get this up, which we're going to do. And because we have that card that even if we don't get Unity, we still have Unity, we can make it work. I mean, still massive. We gain 18. They take 18? Yeah. It was unclear if that was going to work for a second because it just looked a little bit different than I expected, but it is more than fine. Yeah, let's do this again. Rather do that than 5. You're not attacking. So let's do that. And deal 5 damage. Steal 5 more. You have too many people agreeing with you, and I don't like it. We will be working on that, though. Bonar opening statement. Unity overfill now starting to come into effect. Let's go and check out this decision making first. Bonar's attempts to celebrate the Mummy Scarecrow Pact were awkward and clumsy. Just ignore them. Abacus gains 10 unity. One of Abacus' MPs start jeering. I think we can do jeering. I haven't seen them like attack yet, so sure, go for it. Start jeering. When chosen party member becomes frenzied, let's do it. You're not attacking again, so we're gonna make this guy frenzied. And then we'll go ahead and not do that yet, but we can attack. And then we'll attack again so that we can get our ult up here. We lose a guy, but we're going to get him back like almost immediately. So it's fine. The same thing over and over again. I just keep doing the same thing and it works. I don't know. It's a good strategy. And we just keep doing it over and over again. And then we wait as they do it all. Big damage. Yes, please change your mind. Oh, and now we have a positive. This guy just seems to stay opposing. Maybe because they're unconscious, I can't change their opinion, which is kind of sad that I made them unconscious. I wonder, did I pick that? Because if so, I should have picked someone that didn't have, like, a vote already. Ideally, even better if I picked a green, but I know there wasn't any at the time. Let's just, yeah, just do that. Oh, a 6. 14. Massive. And then let's end our turn. Okay, that's too many communications. What am I supposed to do? I mean, we continue to scale even regardless. You're not attacking. So I sell this. Do I attack? Yeah, I do. It's like I can just make these two work together. It's so great. I don't need cards. I never needed cards. I will actually need to sell something here, though. Okay, charge that. Roll one. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter what you roll, you get the stuff. So it's kind of funny. It's like, roll it. I don't know. Like, what does the roll do? Absolutely nothing. The scarecrow is probably scared of me. I'd be scared of me. It's not the last turn. Okay. Wait. Frenzied. I should have changed them to frenzied earlier. What? Oh, cool. Yeah, we're getting rid of those. Oh my gosh, calm it down. Is this gonna take up my entire hand? Oh man. Well, now we just exist, I guess. 5 damage. But we have this right here. Alright, let's go through it. Amicus gains 15 unity, Abby 15 unity. You can have it. I know, great job, great job. No, absolutely not. 2 Abacus, yeah, they can become defending. I'm fine with that. And then I'm not even really reading this, but yeah. Pretty much we're making a bunch of poorly worded claims to them. Don't really want to give them 2 during as they're about to attack. I probably should have though, because it's better than that, because they're gonna get one of the guys flipped back over, which is annoying. I know, I'm aware. And then we always do this. We always do it. We keep our defense this time. Okay, stop putting things... ×3? 5 times 3? I did not read that correctly, did I? That's okay. We're good. We're cool. We're fine. Yeah, good thing I didn't give him 2 extra damage, because that would have been like 7 times 3. I can math. Oh my gosh. I'm literally just gonna have nothing in my hands anymore. Cards don't exist. These guys are annoying. Like, I'm so happy I just have a way to, like, passively do stuff, like, regardless. And I can still do this, too. So that I'm always at least able to do something. Yeah, and then that guy's gonna lose his stuff. And we're not on the last turn yet, so let's just do that. He's like, what? I did not expect that. And I was like, yeah, I bet you didn't, brother. Oh, good. Only 1 card that time. They're taking it easy on us. His are far worse, though, because we give them something. This isn't like an interesting like way to play. We got a bonus political thing because it's the last one. You can do 21 cut through damage. Yeah, it's fine. I'm cool with it. It's cool. Also, we frenzy. This is the last turn. We frenzy. We do this. Harness our anger. Going with a big... That's why like, yeah, if you're doing damage to just my guys, it's fine. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Let's stun this guy so that we can get rid of their shielding. And then go for it. Oh, well, though I guess the shielding doesn't matter here. Well, actually it does, because we're going to be hitting with our frenzy guys at the very end, so that we can try to get more. Do some big stuff. Big, yep. Come to my side. Look, I understand how you're feeling. You're feeling a little ignored. You're feeling a little frustrated. You're feeling a little in a bind, if you will. But I got you. I understand. You make a good point about the locks, but we can't just be changing locks. Why don't we just get people higher shoes? That seems like a compromise. Yeah, we do that. Stun this guy. Get rid of that too. And do a little bit more damage. And then let's go and do the let's not... Oh, I've already done it. I'm scared it's gonna get rid of the frenzy. It doesn't. Okay, good. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I guess that was a good experiment. And then let's unleash the lads. Just one after another. This guy. This may seem tedious at the end, but it's giving us legacy, so we have to do this because this is how we win harder. Because every 2 of these mean we get another vote on our side. By the looks of it. Sometimes less than 2. Like here. Oh, everyone's changing their mind suddenly. I love it. I love to see it. I love how, like, we get frenzy and then we're like, you know what? We don't need it. We don't need it. Take a nice drink of water real quick. That's going to be our last one, I think. Because the other one's not going to be able to do enough, so why even bother? And then in turn, at 20-1, I'm happy with that. Those guys were legitimately crazy. Like, if I didn't have the setup I had, I think I would have been struggling. Legitimately. You got one. Tell you what, that's more than anyone else has gotten on me. You got one. It was the holdout. +1 legacy, +19 legacy. 40,000. Is Pierre? I think Pierre must be a staff member I have. +1 staff. All debate cards that increase unity are +1. An additional LP, that's not bad. During recess, you'll have to new option to gain. No, I think LP, because the more LPs we have, the more we can frenzy. I always say to LPs that my job rounding them up is like hurting cats. Not yeah, hurting cats, not hurling. What I don't even, what's the original phrase for that? But they usually get the message. Terrifying. Continue. Okay, choose a card to upgrade. Unity. Yeah, I think we want this. Yeah, I don't really care about defending. We don't need to make people defending. Weak geeks in debate defeat. Failure of unlikely partnership. Surprises few. Unlikely partnership. It's also like, I don't understand why they wanted the keys to be lower. Like everyone else, their things that they were opposing made complete sense. Westmonster Bridge named best place to lurk. Very good, very good. Plus a walk. Two years until next election. What happens in 2 years? We actually didn't get another legacy level from that, but we are sure getting a lot when we go through this. Check out the shop. 50,000 off. Every opponent starts a debate with Discord. When this ledger gains unity, they gain X less. I don't really like that. All attack debate cards deal 1 additional damage. And we're not really using the cards, though. You receive 1 poll rating when the election is held. All right, let's actually go next. Let's see what happens here before we make any buying decisions. He's at it again. Now he's given a major interview, undermining you. It's make or break now. Oh, no. I'm gonna lose authority. Absolutely, Prime Monster. Expecting any degree of loyalty or professionalism from your subordinates is basically harassment. I just didn't want to lose an LP, to be honest. Old Wraith book post. It seems you said something appalling on the internet some time ago, and now it's all over the papers. Oh gosh, thank goodness they've only found this one so far. So this is where we get hit by everything. By everything. Again, schedule. What's next? This? We can lose some political capital. We still have our card here. Withdrawn their access to you and they'll be forced to rely on lakes. Checkmate. New polling data. This latest report says that our ferociously stupid and unworkable ideas actually enormously popular. I think we saw that before. Huh. This is just like a bonus, regardless. Unless I wanted more poll rating, which I don't really, so I would have just ignored it anyways. Agreed. We will announce that a consultation process has begun. And that brings us back up there. And let's go ahead and rest. A lot of LPs. What to do, what to do. +3 poll rating. +40 authority. That would get us back to 100. Refill your political capital. Authority. Let's get it back to 100. I like that. And they say these conferences are just a massive waste of time. Photos of you strutting around in exotic climes will be well worth it. Foreign conference. Really worked on getting our authority back. The next bill is your flagship manifesto bill. The leader of the opposition, Rinville, will be doing their best to defeat it. I just want to go back to the schedule real quick. This is, yeah, your whole campaign was based on it. So apparently, I guess my newest campaign was orc literacy rates. Lawyers are becoming almost as big of a problem as journalists. If we don't nip these lawsuits in the bud, they're going to become a permanent feature. What is an activist lawyer? Expect to face constant legal challenges once this guy's on your back. No, thank you. Don't want to lose my money either. We'll just go down authority. Because we have 100, so we're fine. You won't be the first politician to beg a judge, and I doubt you'll be the last. Writer. Stop. Oh. Patronage. These monsters are itching for a little and willing to pay, but ennobling any of them will go down badly with the public. Again, I have to check schedule. Will this gives us +2 popular rating? We're polling very high. I think we can afford it, to be honest. For some extra cash and 1 staff member? Absolutely. Let's do it. We'll figure out why they deserved it later. Services to some sectors nobody knows much about usually does the trick. You can hold 1 additional item. All attack debate cards deal 1 additional damage. We saw that one before. I think I like this one. Draw an additional card giving you retort 3 in the first turn. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. I'm hired? Great. This is great. Really great. I'm greatly looking forward to writing you some great speeches. I love her. She reminds me of, gosh, why am I forgetting the name of it? Zootopia? A little bit? I could see her from there, being like, oh, great. I'm so great and happy. This is great news. Yeah. I know. Look at our polls now. Boom! we're still the highest. Yeah, expected to win next election comfortably. Shop. You'll have 1 extra red box decision each session. 50% off. If your poll rating is positive, your max political capital is increased by 1. Sure. This should bring us up to 7, because we are positive. Deal damage 3 times. Safe seat. A new loyal party MP joins the session. Fun. I want to make that work. But I also don't want to get rid of any of this. And I kind of want to do safe seat because it seems fun. So we're going to do it. And we'll save the rest of our money just to be extra safe. Favorite biscuit. Oh yeah, sorry, I actually had 1 more of these. I'm afraid it's one of those interview questions being asked of every politician at the moment. Attempt humorous answer. Political capital. 1 item. We don't need an item. We're risking it. Success! Very droll. How refreshing it is to have a prime monster who can intentionally make citizens laugh. Doesn't droll mean boring, though? Disclose your favorite biscuit to a riveted nation. I love that crunch question. And then, literacy rates within the orc community are rising year on year. This wasteful expenditure of effort could be better spent on core subjects such as physical intimidation and reducing basic hygiene. So in other words, like, don't spend on their literacy rates. Oh, we want illiteracy. We're like, whoa. We're trying to make the orcs literate, and this could be spent on better stuff. Renville, leader of the opposition. The Ghoul and Unusual Alliance. Governance so good, your skin will crawl. Tribal. Ghoul intentions. So tribal must give me that passive. At the start of the session, Chopper's bench jump, he starts defending. Yep. Which allows us to change these guys out right away. Yeah, they're going to be attacking, but it's just regular damage. I'm fine with that. I want Frenzied over anything. And then, let's see. Can you even have another one go defending? Yeah, alright, we do this. Frenzy. 21 unity, huh? Let's just do this. And we will gain retort. Because they're going to attack a whole bunch. I don't know what this is. The opponent will use a dirty trick next turn. Annoying. Which means we should use one before him. I'm going to do this. It's going to drop us down one, but we're getting this bumped up. And we can even do this, because it's okay to have another one defending. And then we go hard on here. Harness our anger. We want to use something first. I don't care who we bump out. Actually, okay, I was like, I should have done one of the non-voters. I did a regular voter again. I'm learning. It's taking me a moment because I keep just clicking the first one over here, but next time we'll have it. Slowly learning. 42. What are the chances that that would happen? And it's one of my good voters. I mean, at least it wasn't a shielded guy. So annoying. Sad days. Yeah, I should have done that before risking it, but it's fine. We didn't lose a frenzy either way. Gosh, I'm kind of mad about it. It's fine. We have this guy if we need it. Alright, do a bunch of damage to us. We'll get retort. So every time they do damage to us, we do 3 damage. No, it goes down lower, so as they do... Oh. Oh. Well, of course you get past it. Did he get rid of one of my guys with this dirty trick? We'll do this so that we can do this. Because it's good for us to get damage so that we can do this. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Harness anger. Before I do that, they're not attacking. We'll do that, get that guy frenzied. And then, yeah, this is the one. Had to think about it for a second there. Alright, just think about it. Just think about it. Like, if we have literacy, it's going to be harder to debate against me. So, you don't want that, right? It just makes sense. Always this. Like, there's no turn I don't spin this. There's not a turn that exists where I don't spin that. I'm actually going to hold on to my stuff. I know I could go in and attack him, but I just kind of want to hold for a second. He has some sort of buff over here, too. Oh. Oh my. Oh, no. No. I got spat on. I can't even see. Is that what it does? Okay, wait. Spat on. It's best not to think about it. It'll clear soon. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What do you have? At the start of the session, all of Renaville's LPs start attacking. Yeah, so that's what it did. 6, 10, 14. Gain 10 unity. Frenzied. Alright, we gotta try to frenzy one that's not currently frenzied. I'm gonna guess this guy. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I think we'll keep our defense since we know he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Oh wait, that's what we want to do next. So I'm gonna do the damage. Can barely see. This is a crazy effect. This is a crazy thing that's happening. Yeah, I know. We'll do that so that we can do even more damage and get our thing up. And that'll allow us to do this again. I cannot believe this. This is crazy. And it's such a good effect because it is harder to see. Like, I couldn't see if that guy was frenzied or not. And this guy looked like he had an icon, so that's why I didn't put it on him. Like, I think... Oh, wait, that guy was free. Well, hopefully that guy didn't have anything before. And I think we're good. Yeah, intern. Gosh, I'm so glad it's clear now. Wow. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, but we're pretty good. I got so many people on my side. Somehow, none of his guys have turned coat yet, though. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, we're gonna get another frenzier. Let's do this in case he spits on us again. No, I'm gonna sell that. I want that 3. We'll do this. Harnessing her all the time. There's no reason not to do it. He's gonna dirty trick me again, and I don't like it. That's not what I meant to do. That was an accident. We wanted to do this one, but I made a mistake. It's fine. I'm making mistakes now. It's embarrassing. Hey, one of them did turn to our side. It makes 2 now. We can do this. Because this guy will go defending next time, and then we can swap him around if we need to. Deal a little bit more damage. Why not? I'm so glad you agree. I should get rid of another one of my guys. Books are something we don't need. Think about it. Just burn the books. I mean, we're still winning. I kind of want to risk it, even if I might lose someone else. I've lost 3 MPs this matchup, by the way. 3. Can you believe it? Because I can. Let's just do that, because that's going to give us a whole bunch, and then that gets us closer there, so we only need to attack 1 time. And then we have this, and we're doing it because that's like 46. Wait. Before we do that, you're not attacking this round. We do this. We do this. And then 50. I know it's likely that I'm gonna knock him out so that he doesn't change. Hopefully. I know it's likely that we get another one of our guys knocked out. But 50 is still a net 2 positive. If we don't lose a guy. I mean, almost even a little bit more than that. Yeah, it's a lot of mind changings. Come on. You know, I kind of expected it. Yeah. Throw away another one of my guys. Ouch. Go get this starting going. Get this guy going. Roll you. Again, should have done that before I did the other thing. And let's go and throw one of our frenzies at them since we're full. Yeah, could have been more. Could have been more. Jeering. Oh, defending. Oh my gosh. What he's got something up his sleeve and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, we do this. And so then we do this. And then make him frenzied again. I sell this. Do... God, he's gonna be attacking big time, though. It's fine. And then we just deal damage, I think. Since he's gonna deal damage to us, we don't need to get rid of a frenzy, because we're gonna lose shield. We attack again. Which now puts this up. And then we just do our double rabble. Unfortunately, it's only going to give us the bonus on the first hit, but I'm still okay with that. Bringing our guy back around. Losing LPs did not, didn't plan for that. But fortunately, as long as they don't lose LPs, it doesn't matter because honestly, it's not just about my people. It's about your people too. It's about the YPs. I'm about to get slammed though. That's cut through damage. Yeah. Like, you get that damage no matter what. Massive damage. That's okay. That's okay. Because we're going to get our ult, and then we're going to do a bunch of stuff that makes us get our guys back. And then also gets them back. Because no, it could have been more if I did this. If I played this a little bit better. Could have been more. Yeah, there we go. 13 unity right there. Right off the bat. You're not attacking. So let's grab this guy. Can't make any of these. Actually, we can make this guy defending. So let's do this, defending, and then we switch him to frenzy. Get as much as we can out of that. I love it. I'm a frenzy build, but I'm based off defense, and as I have more frenzy than defense, I create defense, and then I can take that defense and make it frenzy whenever I want to. I mean, he might have a big attack at 0, though, but if he does, he does. Like, we're not stopping it. Get rid of one of our frenzies for some damage, and then end turn. Oh god. No. Anything but that. Anything but that. Oh gosh. This is the last turn. Stun, chosen rival, LP. Doesn't matter. We do that. Gain 12 unity. Just do that, and we'll come in with this hard hit. Trying to get this up because it looks close. It does bring them down by 1. We're not quite there, so we're going to hit again. Click on this. It's still on there. It just doesn't leave. All right. Easy money. Oh, I could have swapped that guy. Oh, well. Too late. Too late. Are all your guys... All of his guys are already confirmed our side, so we actually don't need to do anything more. We're just going to end. Which probably I didn't even need to do what I did for that, but I couldn't see, so I was just kind of guessing. God, man, the spit was so bad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Plus 10 legacy. Motion pass, plus 1 legacy. Plus 15 legacy. 2 pull rating, so we're doing pretty good there now. And money. Not too bad. Tactic upgrade. Rear guard. I would love rear guard to be upgraded. We also have rowdy. Whenever party becomes frenzy charge, we actually aren't using that. And we're not using that either. So we do this. And what do you become? So before, it would just gain 4 unity. It would defend 6. Now it just gains even more unity, which is fine. Like, it's just a straight up upgrade. So yeah, let's do it. Again, I want my unities to be higher. Usually with the damage, I'm just trading them in to do my other damage because that gives me the other stuff too. And we've learned we want to do the higher one, not the double. Though the double does work really well with our frenzy, it just doesn't work well with our ult, and that's really kind of how I want to utilize it. Oh god, a real spat. Saliva flies as PM and Rendeville settle old scores. Old scores. Zombie humans sip. Oh yeah, buffet to follow. We saw that one before. Oh my gosh, the spit. So gross. I had this cousin. Now, keep in mind, he was only cousin because my mom was dating his uncle's dad for like 8 years. And he had an obsession with spitting on people. It was bad. It was gross. Choose a tactic. Removing defending from all party MPs, gain unity equal to the total. That's not going to happen. That's not us. That's not us. Frenzy. Deal 4 damage. If a point is scored, all frenzied party MPs will deal an additional 1 damage each. Could be good. This is another one. Remove frenzy from party MP. Roll 1 chosen party MP to convince them. And it's a dirty trick. I don't think we need to really convince our guys. I think I'll just go with that, but I'm pretty happy with what we have. So I think we're just going to keep the tactics we have. We're just grabbing ones that could potentially be good swap out material. And it looks like the election is on, so let me check the shop before we do that. Rebel Ghost. Rebel Ghost. They yelled more, more, more. I can't sing at all. Let's see. Draw an additional card in the first turn. Yeah, that sounds good. Triggers at the start of every debate. I mean, I like both of these. We're just going to go for them. All my past political clients have achieved greater spiritual contentment under my tutelage. Mostly after they were voted out, mind you. Of course, naturally. Secret source. Ooh, you want me on your side? Because I know... oh, wait, this is a goblin. Ooh, you want me on your side? Because I know things, me. Even that thing you think nobody knows. Yep, that one. That one. I don't know why. I was like, yes, I know things. Rebel Ghosts I almost want to get because they're so cheap, but I don't, like, We're fine. I kind of, when I start hitting around 50K, I stop spending because I want to make sure I have enough for different things if I need to. General election looms, borders close in effort to increase turnout, all devouring Leviathan spawning a channel, cowards, experts whine about dire peril. I think we all know how this election is going to go. It's going to go in my favor. So sit back, relax, and join John Snowman. I don't even know if it's John. Sorry, Peter Snowman, the Abominable. Abominable, killed, abominable, abominables, Peter Snowman. I got there eventually. I was gonna say, are we gonna see that big dip? Well, actually show, it didn't look like it did. And just like last term, they just want Big Chop. Big Chop gets it done. When you want to chop out the competition. Ooh. Oh, I was like, is this how it normally looks? We got door number 13 there. Orcs on the march. Chopper crushes all. Heads to number 13. Hey, I was onto something with 13. Election fever kills 3. More inside. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I cannot believe it. This is a long run. I thought we would get close to maybe finishing it. Let's just go ahead and check out the schedule just really quickly. So yeah, we're gonna have another general election. Like, how long does this game go? But I don't want to have us here too long, so we're gonna stop here. But I'm definitely interested in going some more through this. So definitely let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this as much as I did. Speaking of which, my name's been Nuadin. I hope you've enjoyed.